Good morning, guys. Toro here. It's about 5:50 in the morning, day 2 of depletion protocol, if you want to call it that. Basically, I'm on my way to the gym right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to film when I get there because it's usually when it's really packed. Excuse me. I'm going to try to get a workout. I'm going to get a workout in before work, which I go in for a 24-hour shift today. On the ambulance. Yay. I slept like shit last night, I'm not gonna lie. I tossed and turned, probably because I was excited about making this videos and doing this little program thing, but I'm not using that as an excuse. As you can see, I'm up. I am completely fasted. I haven't eaten anything. I feel it's important when you're trying to cut. I prefer to work out in a fasted state. I feel it gives you more bang for your buck, and A&P, it just makes sense to me. Like I said, when you do a nutrition plan, a workout plan, it has to make sense to you. If it doesn't make sense to you, you're not going to stick with it. You're not going to understand the importance of it, and you're not going to do it. It has to make sense to you. You have to have that clarity to reaching that goal and having that goal in mind to begin with. Like I said, since I felt like crap, one of the things I do to motivate myself, if you ever see me in the gym, because a lot of people work out, a lot of my friends work out at the same gym that I do, you'll see me sporting my Ranger stuff. If you see me with the Ranger hat, especially a Ranger shirt, those who know me know that I was once an infantry airborne ranger, one of the elite, yada yada yada, all that fun stuff. Part of our creed is we move further, faster, and fight harder than any other soldier. Every ranger I know, even when we get out of the military, we try to uphold the creed. So that's exactly what I do. I wear it just not to be one of the chosen in the gym, you know, like, oh, look at me. It's well, I guess so, because I want you to look at me, because I know you're looking at me when I wear my Ranger stuff. Especially the guys who are in the military or ex-military have any clue what a Ranger is. I know they're watching me, and that keeps me motivated. That way I won't slack off. I'm not in there just moving weights just to move weights. I'm in there with a purpose. It just helps keep me motivated. So find that motivation for yourself, and whether it be a competition for money or overall fitness or anything you want. So today I'm going to get in the gym. I'm going to start off with 10 minutes of steady state cardio, which for me, I work at a target heart rate, which is 220 minus my age times 70%. That's a number some nerds came out with back in the day, and it seems to hold true and work for me. It's worked for numerous people that I know as well. Basically, if you don't want to get that into it or that direct, just always tell people, work out at a pace, at an incline or something. Work out at a pace to where you start breathing a little heavy, where it's hard to hold a conversation, where you're able to still hold a conversation, but you have to kind of catch your breath every now and then. That's about the pace you want to look for. So I'm going to do about 10 minutes of that. I'm going to get into my day 2 depletion workout protocol, which is, I like to take an antagonistic approach, which would be yesterday my wife and I did legs, which was quad dominant, hamstring dominant, in a superset form. Today it's going to be chest and back, heavy chest, heavy back, in a superset antagonistic style workout to try to deplete those glycogen stores. Remember, the whole goal for us for these first couple of days is glycogen depletion. I'll get more into that in the videos to come, especially once I get that nutrition video turned out. And sorry, I had no idea it takes so long to upload videos to the YouTube channel. So that's basically what you guys are kind of waiting on if you're following me and following Tracy. No excuses. This is all part of that rise and grind thing. You know, take the anchors off and go at it full throttle. After I'm done with the lifting portion of the workout, I'm going to take advantage of what's called the re-esterification period, and I'm going to do another 10 minutes of slow, steady state cardio. So 20 minutes total, 40 minutes working out. I don't like to work out more than 40 minutes. 40 minutes is kind of my goal. You guys starting off, it might take a little bit longer because you're going to have a little bit longer rest periods in between, but you want to build up to where getting an entire workout in about 40 minutes. After that, you're kind of looking at a catabolic period and just tearing down muscle and overtraining and all that fun stuff. Which you'll usually kind of see, in my opinion, with a lot of CrossFitters. Why they don't grow, it's just because they work out every day, and they work out too hard every day, almost too high intensity, which is nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. If your goal is to move weights around and do all sorts of stuff like that, then hey, by all means, man, there's nothing better than it. But if you're looking for a more aesthetic result, I believe, in my mind, remember, it makes sense to me that it leads to overtraining, and I can get into more depth on that down the road. Well, I'm off to the gym, guys. I'm going to get this knocked out and get ready for work, and I'll hit you up with another video later on.